So I have a square. I can do another one here. And the goal is you want to draw a circle so it touches these 4 points in the square. Something like that. Close, but not accurate. And the reason for that is when you're drawing a circle in perspective, you can start with a plane. And if you start with a square plane, we can start to map out some of the relationships of the square in 2 dimensions that we did here in 3 dimensions. So 2D, 3D, right? Now, if I look at this, there's a couple things. Let's assume I actually hit that. I have tangency at 4 points. Now I need to find the center of this square. There's a couple ways to do this. Here, I could draw a line vertically and horizontally. Okay, that's just estimating, but it's a little bit harder in perspective because things closer to you are bigger, wider than things further away. So we have to take a different strategy. So let's draw from corner to corner, like that. 1, 2, and now I have the center point of the square. Okay, let's do the same thing in perspective here. 1, 2, and now I have the center point of this shape. Okay, and when I have that center point, I can do a lot of things. Like I can draw a line that follows this pattern of perspective so that these lines all look like they converge at a common point. Okay, I can do the same thing this way. 1, 2, and something in between. 3, right? And now I have points that I can use. Sorry, this turned into a lesson on ellipses. So if all you take away is something on ellipses, I'm happy. I'm using a Papermate flare. I'm gonna update my website this afternoon with all the stuff on pens that I use because I just realized it's a little bit difficult to find. All right, so I have these 4 points, 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like I do here. If I use a different color here to show you, I also have 4 other points. Let's see. So I have 1 point here, 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 and here. All right, so I have those 4 points. Now I can translate these down. If I look at, okay, let's look at the relationship, all right? It's roughly a third. I'm just gonna cheat and say it's roughly a third of the way in if I divide these diagonals. So if I roughly map out where a third is, like so, you start to see the relationship here. And that is an ellipse. Or, like we've been practicing, just like that. So an ellipse is really just a circle in perspective. All right, so there you go. There's my mini refresher lesson on ellipses for you guys. And of course you can offset these shapes, and that's how you get form and body, and we shade, right? These are just symbols that we can use to communicate things in products.